and BJP leaders have started arriving for that crucial NDA meet in the central hall of Parliament. We'll just show you images of several BJP chief ministers who've also started arriving for that key meeting in the Parliament, where Narendra Modi is to be unanimously elected and officially unanimously elected as the leader of the NDA. These are images of Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. He, of course, seemed extremely confident at one point of time that the BJP will get at least 70 of 80, if not more, in Uttar Pradesh. But the BJP was extremely disappointed with the numbers in Uttar Pradesh that plummeted to 33, much below their expectations. And we are told that there's another meeting that will be held where it will be analyzed both in the state and the centre why the BJP plummeted to 33 after the construction of the Divya Bhavya Ram temple at Ayodhya, losing the Ayodhya seat to the Samajwadi Party. The Purvanchal performance was dismal as far as the Bharatiya Janata Party was concerned, but that the BJP says is for another day. Right now, more important is this Narendra Modi 3.0 government formation. Again, truly historic. The first time since the times of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru in 1962 that a Prime Minister returns for a third tenure, and with the BJP saying they have 240 of their own. The Congress, after 10 years of being in power between 2004 and 19, had 2004 and 14 had come down to 44 seats. The BJP is at 240. I quickly want to cut across to Piyush joining us for more on this meeting. Piyush, tell us what's happening on ground when this meeting takes place in the Central Hall of Parliament.
Well, Gaurav, all the allies of NDA are reaching Parliament, and at around 11 o'clock the meeting will take place. Before that, we have already seen how the top leaders of NDA have met, and that meeting took place at PM Narendra Modi's residence, where Narendra Modi was elected as the leader of a National Democratic Alliance. And today, there is a meeting of all allies. In today's meeting, discussions on almost all things will take place. On government formation will take place. Which party will get what vote share, which seat, which portfolio, that will be discussed in today's meeting. So it's going to be a very important day. Hectic parleys are taking place. Before NDA meeting, we are already seeing the meeting taking place of JDU. There's a different meeting of JDU took place at Nitish Kumar's residence, and there was a meeting of LJP at Chirag Paswan's residence. Chandrababu Naidu held his own meeting in Andhra Pradesh with all the MPs. He reached really late last night. So today, it's going to be very
Piyush, give me a moment. Let's listen into Brijbhushan Sharan Singh's son and young MP Karan Bhushan. Himanshu speaking to him.
केस चल रहे हैं, उनकी टिकट काट के आपको दिया पार्टी ने, उन्हीं आरोपों के चलते दुख होता है।
हाँ, दुख होता है। अब मैं ज्यादा इस विषय पे बात नहीं करना चाहता। आज मेरा पहला दिन है, एक बार मैं थोड़ा सा देख लेता हूँ।
लेकिन करण, भारतीय जनता पार्टी क्योंकि उत्तर प्रदेश में बहुत सी सीटें हार गई, क्या कारण देखते हैं आप? करण,
ज्यादा नहीं बोलना चाहता, कुछ कमियां रही होंगी इस पे। अब आगे चर्चाएं होंगी, मीटिंग होगी, जो भी निर्णय इसका निकलेगा देखा जाएगा।
लेकिन लोग कहते हैं कि जो ओबीसी था, नॉन यादव ओबीसी, वो भारतीय जनता पार्टी से
उचित नहीं हूँ बात करने के लिए। अभी मैं फ्रेशर हूँ, मेरे को अभी आज मेरा पहला दिन है। मैं भी थोड़ा देखता हूँ, फिर आगे जब परिपक्व हो जाऊंगा तो आप लोग से ज्यादा समय देकर बात करेंगे।
एक अंतिम सवाल करण, आपके पिताजी ने आपको अपनी विरासत, संसदीय विरासत सौंप दी है। आपने कहा कि आप डेवलपमेंट और यूथ के लिए और स्पोर्ट्स के लिए करेंगे। क्या आपके मन में है कि स्पोर्ट्स में क्या होना चाहिए? क्योंकि आपके पिताजी जब रेसलिंग फेडरेशन के अध्यक्ष बने थे, पहली बार तब कुश्ती में मेडल आया था। अब आप कितनी उम्मीद करते हैं?
देखिए, मैं भी स्पोर्ट्स में था, मैं भी रेसलिंग करता था। उस टाइम इतना प्रमोशन नहीं था, इतनी फैसिलिटीज नहीं थी। तो मानता हूं कि जब मैं रेसलिंग कर रहा था, इतनी फैसिलिटीज तब होती तो मैं शायद कुछ होता। तो कमियां बहुत सारी मुझे भी दिखी, बहुत सारे फेडरेशन में कमियां हैं। मैं शूटिंग करता हूं उस फेडरेशन के, तो मैं अपने तरफ से कोशिश करूंगा कि ज्यादा लोग जागरूक हो सकें, बच्चों को स्कोप दिखे कि हाँ, मतलब एक प्रॉपर फैसिलिटीज मिले, प्रॉपर ट्रेनिंग मिले। बच्चे जो बाहर जा रहे हैं यहाँ पे रह के सीखें।
हार पर चिंतन होगा उत्तर प्रदेश में जिस तरीके की हार हुई है?
जरूर
चिंतन होगा। बिल्कुल अंजना, ये थे करण भूषण।
तो हार पर चिंतन होगा, and that's the point that we were also talking about. The BJP's dismal performance in Uttar Pradesh, perhaps one of the key states that kept the BJP's tallies below 272, along with Maharashtra and Bengal. Okay, Kangana Ranaut, will she speak? No, she hasn't spoken as she enters the parliament. Journalists tried to speak to her, but it seems Kangana Ranaut is not speaking. She was assaulted by a CISF official, a woman CISF constable at an airport. I mean, you don't expect to be assaulted by a woman in uniform, by men and women in uniform, and that too at the airport. There's a very, very crucial question that CISF must think about. Who are the security personnel who've been posted at airports and what kind of tests are they carrying out? And I'm sure so that lady constable has been suspended. But I want to once again bring in Piyush for more on this. So Piyush, young MPs, some Gen Z MPs also. What's the conversation? What's the buzz? Bring us that buzz on ground as they enter the parliament, this temple of democracy.
Well, Gaurav, it's going to be a very interesting day as all the NDA ally partners are meeting in Parliament. All MPs, all Rajya Sabha MPs, they will be meeting with each other, and it's going to be a very important day where the discussions on government formation will take place. Chandrababu Naidu's all 16 MPs are coming. JDU's all 12 MPs are coming. Now we have Chirag Paswan also with all other his 4 MPs, Jitaram Manji. All constituents of NDA will reach Central Parliament, Central Hall of Parliament. In that particular meeting, all chief ministers, deputy chief ministers of NDA ruled states, even they will be reaching. Various presidents of different morchas of BJP, even they are coming. So it's going to be a mega show at the part of NDA where all top leaders will be reaching. They will be discussing as to how to move ahead as far as government formation is concerned. Remember that Chandrababu Naidu, Nitish Kumar, HD Kumar Swamy, all of them have asserted one thing very clearly, that yes, they are standing with Narendra Modi. They will support NDA when Narendra Modi takes oath. And for that, we have already seen a series of meetings taking place in their different camps where they have already asserted that they are with BJP as far as government formation is concerned. So after today's meeting, we can expect the meeting with the president also, today itself in the evening, and then tomorrow oath taking most likely around 6 p.m. So before that mega event, meetings are taking place at Central Hall. As we are speaking, all MPs are reaching Central Hall. Chief Ministers, Deputy Chief Ministers.
Stay with me for a moment. Professor Badri Narayan also with us on this broadcast. Professor Badri Narayan, would it be difficult for the Prime Minister to negotiate and take these allies along? Because we are told that the Prime Minister is used to a certain style of functioning. Ever since he became the Chief Minister of Gujarat, every government in the state, he's had absolute numbers. In Delhi as Prime Minister, both in 2014 and 19, he had majority. How difficult or challenging would it be for him to lead a coalition in your appreciation?
Gaurav, you have raised a very pertinent question. And when this result came, we all started talking that it will be difficult to run the alliance government for the PM Modi. But we used to tell that, look, PM Modi has been training in the RSS and who has a very good skill of interacting with the others, with the coalition partners and all. So he will create a consensus and run the government very effectively. You must have seen the decision of the BJP party recently. In that, they have strongly said that we are not going to succumb on the pressures by the alliance partners, and we will do good for the betterment of the country, the Viksit Bharat kind of thing. And that shows that PM Modi has already given message through this decision that we are not going to compromise with the bigger cause of the nation. We will give you the share in the power, but not at the level where this process of the taking nation further will be affected.
In fact, if you look at the numbers that the BJP has, and we are playing those numbers, on the scroll on that band, the BJP has 240 of its own. And just for the benefit of our viewers, I want to go by some of the numbers in the past, coalition numbers in the past. Remember, 2014 onwards, the Prime Minister had absolute numbers. The Congress in 1989 had 197. Rajiv Gandhi was then the leader. In 1991, Narasimha Rao had 232. 1996, Atal Bihari Vajpayee had 161. 1998 and again 1999, Atal Bihari Vajpayee had 182. 2004, when Congress returned to power, it had 145. In 2009, when again Congress returned to power, both coalition governments, the Congress had 206. So when the Congress with 206 and 145 ran a government for 10 years, BJP on its own has 240, Professor Badri Narayan this time, 240 of their own. So, the BJP would be in a stronger position with these allies. Of course, it's still 30 odd short, but it also has smaller allies with them.
Yeah, you are very right, Gaurav. Actually, because BJP has a huge majority and they came from there to here. So many media people started speculating that they were very difficult to run the government. But you have rightly shown the numbers, and in those number game, still BJP is stronger than the earlier alliance governments. And in this process, if your nucleus is stronger, you can run the circle around you. So you can control or you can interact and you can give the share, but also you can sustain on your argument, on your vision and your view. And we know that the way we know PM Modi, he is very strong in taking decision. He is very strong and committed for his cause. So he is not going to dilute the process of development of the nation because of this kind of the alliance pressures. And alliance politics may be a problem, but also a possibility, because maybe you can run the government better than the absolute majority, because you can have others to speak to you.
Yes.
And if you are listening, that will give you a better feedback for the development of the nation. But it's very clear, one thing is very clear, Gaurav, that PM Modi will run this government and will show that, look, I have a expertise and I have a skill to run even the alliance government better than the others. We hope that he will do that like that. And he is very committed. And the first indication which BJP gave, that's going to set the future discourse of this alliance government.
Okay.